Stanton and Hepworth lie in a beautiful rural part of North Suffolk. Bury St Edmunds, Thetford, Stowmarket and Diss lying within 10 miles. Nearby villages include the historic Walsham-le Willows, Ixworth and Badwell Ash. It's a peaceful and healthy area to live and raise a family. In Suffolk, it is estimated that facilities for disposal of around 300,000 tonnes per annum of commercial and industrial waste need to be identified by 2021. In 2008, the Suffolk County Council produced the Minerals and Waste Development Framework. Part 1 of the Waste Core Strategy, part of the Minerals and Waste Development Framework, Issues and Options, was open for consultation until October 2008. Part 2, Strategic Sites, Potential Sites for a Waste Facility, was published on the 8th December 2008 and officially closed for consultation on the 30th of January 2009, giving just less than 2 months for public consultation. Within the Strategic Sites document, Suffolk County Council initially considered 66 sites put forward by the waste industry. These were reduced to 14 potential sites that satisfied a list of absolute criteria. The list of 14 sites was then analysed by consultants Pick Everard and Entech using ranked performance matrices. These used a variety of indicators such as environmental and visual impact and transport factors to rank sites in terms of suitability for both waste incineration and MBT. Using ranked performance matrices, Stanton initially came 7th in the rankings. Morton Hall in Bury St Edmunds scored higher but was removed at the last minute, as was the site in Felixstowe. Stanton was therefore left in the final 5 sites and included in the final list of specific sites. For all of the specific sites identified, a full waste site appraisal has been commissioned. These appraisal documents are available on the County Council website, but are extremely difficult to find and are not listed with all the other consultation information. The appraisal documents contain a lot of detail. A computer model of an MBT plant. A computer model of an incinerator. The dimensions of the plants were for these purposes deliberately chosen to represent a worst-case scenario, the Council tell us, and a map of the location of an incinerator or MBT plant. Some guidance on possible siting had to be given to the consultants, the Council tell us. Suffolk County Council have made it very clear that incineration is their preferred option. £102 million of PFI credits from DEFRA, awarded in April 2008, are available and will pay for approximately half of the building costs of a waste facility. Sometimes the Council like to confuse us. We have 3 very significant concerns about a waste site coming to Stanton. Firstly, we're concerned about the visual impact. An incinerator would have a 90-metre stack. Secondly, we're concerned about traffic. Allington Incinerator in Kent has 1 lorry movement every 40 seconds. We do not know how much traffic a waste site in Stanton might generate because we don't know how big it'll be. The Waste Core Strategy document gives an estimate of 1 lorry every 2.5 minutes. We think this is slightly optimistic. Our last concern is about pollution. DEFRA maintain there are no detectable effects on health from incineration. There is considerable evidence to the contrary, that health effects are significant for up to 15 miles from an incinerator. Take a look at this map of infant mortality rate in 2004 to 2006 around the Sheffield incinerator. Note the prevailing wind direction. The energy from waste aspect of incineration is used as an argument for why it is so acceptable. Waste companies are usually given a 20 to 35-year contract to incinerate waste. This is the only way they can guarantee a good return on their investment. It locks the county council into providing a consistent stream of waste to be incinerated, even if they have to get it elsewhere. It also has the effect of locking out recycling and making it the expensive, inconvenient option. Do you want a waste incinerator on your doorstep? Think about the pollution that has been proven, despite government reassurances, to increase mortality and morbidity, the increased traffic, the end of Stanton and Hepworth being a rural location that is pleasant to live in, a fall in your standard of living and health, and a significant drop in the value of your house.